Morning, everybody. I am a strong believer in making our programs as accessible as possible. I'm also a strong believer in moving forward. My post this morning was a classic, and it's very true that when we don't move forward, okay, we're not just actually standing still, we're actually moving backwards. And when I had that explained to me by a previous coach of mine, it really hit home. I thought, oh my God, this business of sitting and saying, I'm not sure quite where I'm headed yet. I need all the ducks in the row. I need to have all the pieces in a row before I make the step. Actually, what's happening is you're moving backwards, and it's pretty sobering when you think about that. So that's why I've called my new coaching opportunity First Steps program. Take your first step into a new world. Follow your intuition if you really do want to stand out from your competition. Okay, and right now everybody's coming back to work, everybody's going to be looking for clients, and it's going to be tough out there because all the manual therapists, all the PTs, all the Pilates people are sort of coming back into the studio, coming back into the gyms, coming back into their clinics and saying, right, I've now got to get my business back up and running again. So what I'm going to say to you is that I absolutely know and appreciate that coaching is not cheap. And what we do is not cheap because it's a personalized, tailored coaching experience. My practitioner level, advanced level, and master practitioner level programs run into 4,000 to 6,000 and beyond. Even the entry level 8-step program, okay, is still £700 to £800. Okay, and I get that that's a tough ask for quite a few people. Having said that, I've actually had 4 or 5 people sign up for the 8-step program in the last couple of weeks, which is fantastic. And I'm really, really pleased that they've taken that decision to move forward, take the steps. I was mulling things over on Monday, doing some client calls, mulling things over, and suddenly this idea came to me. And these things do come to me, and I tend to act on them when they come to me, through intuition. Is to say, well, okay, what can we do to make this even easier to take the first step? Put that first toe in the water, okay, to experience the difference between a training course and coaching. Now, First Steps is not a coaching program, because a program is we build on and have several calls, and there's other activities we do with our clients between the calls, etc., to provide support and mentoring and client case work, etc. But I wanted to make this easy and simple and exciting, and an opportunity for everybody to put their first step on the rung, toe in the water, feel what it's like, experience what tailored coaching can be like. I've had a coach in various guises probably for the last 10 years, and I wouldn't be without one, okay, honestly. And that's in the technical side and also on the business side. Obviously, what we're doing is on the technical side. So here's the opportunity. If you would like to really take a huge step forward, okay, in terms of your understanding about the human body, what muscle misbehaviour actually means, you'll have heard me say numerous times that there's no such thing as just tight, no such thing as just weak. So these binary, oh, it's tight, we do this, if it's weak, we do that. No, none of that actually delivers a robust and sustainable solution. We're in the business of helping you problem solve. Somebody's coming in with persistently tight muscles or tight this or weak that. Rather than just dive in, what we do, and everybody on our programs goes through this same graduated first few steps. So I've just simplified it down to say, take your first step to understand what these things mean. And they're powerful first steps, believe me. Okay, you're not going to leave it not knowing where to head next. You're going to have a little mini coaching program with new skills, new knowledge, new understanding, new tools, just from what I'm going to be offering you now. Okay, the first step opportunity. As I say, I'm not really going to call it a program. It's a first step opportunity. So what do I mean by that? We're not talking about 5 to 6, 7, 8, 9,000 pounds. We're not talking 7, 8, 900 pounds. I'm talking 299. That's it, 299. And what will you get for that? You'll get access, lifetime access to my 2 online training video courses. Everybody goes through those. Even if somebody's on a £5,000 coaching program, they still go through that same first step. Okay, so this is not something I've dreamt up. This is the first step that everybody goes on. It's a couple of hours of video training, which will take you into a brave new world, a fantastic new world, giving you a new mental model to how to look at the human body, how to look at tissues, how to look at misbehavior. You will find out why there's no such thing as just tight, and why there's no such thing as just weak, how to differentiate between them, and some steps to take to actually help resolve them. That's all done in the videos. Okay, so the videos you have lifetime access to, and you can look at them and go through them in your own time at your own pace. Once you've finished them and you've had a chance to maybe practice a bit with clients, what I'm going to offer is a coaching call, a full-blown coaching call with me. No different to any of the coaching calls that I do with any of my clients. Okay, it'll be done in the same way. And most importantly, it'll be tailored to you. Your discipline doesn't matter whether you're an exercise professional, personal trainer, a movement professional, Pilates, sports massage therapist, physical therapist, it doesn't matter. We tailor the call to you. And in that call, what we'll do is give you an opportunity to ask us any questions at all about the video content, any questions at all about what you've been doing to practice, and asking us to advise, or telling us what you've found and asking us how to interpret that, etc. Some help around the context rather than just the content. Context is everything, because every single client will be different. Okay, there's no I do that to get that to do that. No, that we blow that out the water. Okay, so context is everything. So the coaching call is crucial to give you the context about what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what you're observing, the information you're getting through your hands. Okay, and it is using your hands. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be a manual therapist. I go through this material with personal trainers, with Pilates specialists who don't have a manual therapy qualification. Okay, so it's discipline neutral at this level, completely discipline neutral. On the call, we'll also take you to the next level of understanding. So the call will be tailored to you, tailored to your qualifications, your discipline, your experience, your clients, because hopefully between doing the videos and doing a little bit of playing around with the material with clients, you're going to have questions. So the call will be built around that, to take your questions, hopefully answer them for you, okay, give you a lot more context around what you're feeling, what you're seeing, etc. with clients, and take you to the next level as well. So that's what I'm offering. It's the first step program, and that's it. That's the commitment that I'll put everything into that with you. I'd ask you to come and put everything into it as well. Okay. Yes, of course, we'll have that conversation after your call that says, right, do you want to go to the next step? And if you do, great. If you don't, fantastic. I will say, however, that this is not going to be for everybody. You've got to be in the mindset which says, I know I can get better results, so I would like to explore how I can get better results. Because what we'll introduce you to on this first step program is going to massively elevate your problem solving around tissues and problems and misbehavior. And massively, if you follow what we do and say, but take the context we give you on the call, your results will go up. Absolutely. So that's what I'm offering. First steps program. I'll put the link to, if you want to read a bit more about it. I'm saying a hell of a lot more about it on this video than I am on the website, but it's something you can buy off the website, my learning website, and I'll put all the links and everything on after this live, so you can dive in and have a look. You can go and have a look at what the video training will give you and offer, and the sort of topics it covers. And as I said, the coaching call will be tailored for you, okay, as an individual. Depending on, doesn't matter what discipline you are, we will tailor it around you, your experience, your qualifications, your clients, your business. Okay. And at the end of the call, you will have a new set of thinking, new set of spectacles, actually, to look at problems with. None of this is proprietary. It's all evidence-based science. So it's not me giving you my method. This isn't a method, the Simon Wellstead method, the integrated fit brain method. It is just data that's out there, science that's out there, science that I've been using for 10 years now. My clients are using and getting spectacular results from, just by taking off a pair of glasses that they're currently wearing, putting on a new pair and looking at the problem differently. So, as I say, First Steps program is $299. That's it. That's the only commitment there is, $299. And I will put in with you a coaching experience. Okay, let's call it that, out of which you will get a completely new model to look at problems. Okay, it doesn't replace what you do, it's an adjunct to what you already do. Just, as I said, a new pair of spectacles to look at the problem. So, as I say, First Steps program, get the video training. It's a couple of hours of video training, okay, which you can go through at your own pace. You've got access to through my website. It doesn't cut off at a date, all right? It is your opportunity to go through those at your own pace and as many times as you like, okay? And then you'll get this tailored coaching call with me. Be on here, in Zoom, like this, okay? And we will, as I say, answer your questions, give some more context and take you to the next level of understanding. As I said, it's not for everybody. You've got to want to do this. You've got to want or believe that better results are possible, okay? Everybody can get better results. It doesn't matter who you are. I'm constantly learning from my coaches and mentors, and I've always had one. My clients are constantly learning from me as well. And I then pay that back to say, right, let's help people get on this first step. Okay, so I hope that's been helpful. I hope it's been useful. I will put all the details on underneath this live, and I'm really looking forward to working with a lot more of you. Okay, as I said, this is your opportunity to take your first step, to take an approach which will differentiate you massively. Even on this little opportunity here, this coaching opportunity will give you an opportunity to differentiate yourselves from all of your competition, from all of your personal training competitors, your Pilates competitors, your sports massage competitors, your physical therapy competitors. They won't know this information. They won't have it. They won't be using it. You will be the one using it. And boy, is it going to make a difference for you. Thanks for listening. Looking forward to chatting with you further. Bye for now.